I'm Gloria, and I want to thank you for joining me on this paint along. Today we're going to be painting this beautiful seascape with some palm trees, some birds, some flowers, and a little island in the background. Okay, let's get started. I'm just going to keep it here for reference. Okay, and we're going to start with the sky. So we're going to pick up some blue and some white. Lighten it up a little bit. And while we're working the sky, we're going to go ahead and work the waters as well, because of the reflection of the sky is going to reflect in the water as well. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more white. Go. Okay, let's see. And in a second, we're going to divide it. Divide it into 1/3. You never want your paintings in the middle. Divide it in half. Okay. If you notice, I'm just swerving back and forth. Pick up a little bit more white here. Okay. We're going to just a little dark here. I'm splitting my horizon line right here. Okay, you see I didn't go half. Oh, bristle. See, I didn't go half. I went almost 1/3 of the painting. Okay, and that's what you want to do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that one in water for now. Line a little darker so we can see it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a few clouds so that you can learn practicing your clouds. Okay, let's see, the brush had a little bit, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna do one right here. See, I'm pushing up, push up, and let it fade. There we go. One here, push up, I'm pushing up, push up, let it go, here we go, let it fade, fade. You don't want to make it too cloudy because it's a beautiful day out. It's just some clouds, maybe 1, 2, 3. Don't put in too many. Push, push, push. We don't want them too bright. And you will give the illusion that there are more than one cloud. Okay. One here, coming here. Beautiful. There you go. Just kind of lighten it up a little bit. We're going to put a little bit of white in the water just to kind of give it that reflection. Nothing has to be defined right now. We just want to put a little bit of color in there. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some land there. I'm not going to go ahead and clean my brush because I'm going to be picking up some black. Just a tap of black. see, we're gonna start here, and we're gonna just tap, leaving some of the pretty blue from the sky show through. Okay, and we're just gonna kind of get smaller as we keep going. Okay, go. Pick up some more. I think I'm gonna stop here. Just got smaller. And then it's gonna get bigger here. I got my filbert brush. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little line across it. Look at that. Okay. It's just a little island out there in the distance. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brush. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of brown. Mix it in with a little bit of white. And I'm gonna put it right here. A bit more. Just a touch. Just a touch. You don't want anything too dramatic. There you go. Now a little bit of the shadow from the trees. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna start. Let's do a little bit of that foreground. Okay, again, we're gonna pick up some of the brown. Mix it in with a little bit of white, like a marble effect. You don't want it to be solid brown or solid white. So let's tap, 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 tap. Pick up some more. I'm going to put some here. So, there you go. Tap, tap. You see, though, you notice those colors like marble effect? That's what you want. You don't want solid colors. Okay? Not in this painting. More. Okay, there you go. Kind of scrub it a little bit at the bottom. I went over and I got rid of some of those pretty darker browns, so I'm going to try to put them back. There you go. There you go. I just didn't want a solid color in there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is it's going to be like a little bush, so I'm not going to clean my brush because black is way darker than that brown, so it's going to go ahead and cover that. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that because I'm going to put a little bush there. The little bush is going to go off right here. Beautiful. Okay. And I'm just going to give it that color right there. A little bit of grass there. How's that? Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bush here just to kind of balance my painting. Just a little one. Put in some more black in there. That's good enough. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's clean that brush. We're going to put some highlights on those trees, so let me clean my brush. And again, I'm still using my filbert. It's one of my favorite brushes. So we're gonna pick up some yellow. A little bit of yellow mixed in with the green there just to kind of give it highlights. There you go. You want to try to create different shades of green. Okay, some lighter than others. Okay. I'm going to pick up a little bit of brown on there just to kind of change the green. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do the foreground. Same thing. Still wet, which means the black and the yellow are going to mix together. It's going to turn green, and that's exactly the color we want. Okay, same thing on the other side. It's just a little hill that grew there. Very lightly, twisting, turning, twisting, turn. Okay, same thing here. I kind of like that effect, so I'm going to do that here too. Okay, just something there. Something's growing there. It's coming from this end of the canvas. Okay, great. Now we're going to do the fun part. We're going to go ahead and put some palms in there. So I'm going to use my favorite liner. It's about a 1-inch thick liner, and I'm going to do the black, and we're going to do a palm tree right about here. Okay, let's thicken it up. Hiding behind this bush. There you go. Okay. Hiding right behind that bush. And then we're going to come back and give some highlights. Alright, so we're going to do this. There you go. I'm going to do one more here. And I think I'm going to do one more because I don't like to have even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to give one coming this way. This one's going to be just a slight longer. There you go. That's my palm tree. And because I have the black at hand, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my thinner liner, tap it into that black, and we're going to do birds because I know I'm going to have birds in here, so I might as well do them now. Okay, how's that? I'm doing like a little V. See? V, V, V. One more. V. See? Looks like a V. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use, this is a fan brush, and we're going to use the fan brush to create these palm trees here. So let's see, we're going to start here. Pick up. Okay. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. What you want to do is you want to press as you start and then lift off. Lift off at the edge of the palm tree. See that? Pick up. You want to make sure that you have enough black to do this. Now it's okay to leave these blue colors in between from the sky. Don't try to cover the whole thing black. You want to leave those pretty colors in between. Same thing here. And again, we're going to come back and put highlights in those. Some over here. Let's do the one in the middle. See, right there, I picked up way too much. There you go. Beautiful. A little one longer here because I don't want it to crash into that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush. Pick up some yellow. And the reason we're picking up yellow, plain yellow, is because they're so wet that it's going to pick up that black. Okay. Look at that. We're going to do the same thing here. Pick up some more yellow. Yellow. Okay. Yellow. There's some too much. Yellow. And some yellow here. Okay. Now we want to add some green. We don't want them all yellow. So let's pick up some green. Kind of mix it in there. Okay. If you haven't done these palms before, my recommendation is you grab yourself a piece of paper and practice the stroke. Okay, let's do some here. A little bit more green. A little bit more green on this one. Now, if you want to fill them in all the way, you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my canvas here so that it doesn't strain my wrist trying to turn. So it's easy just to turn. And watch this. Let me pick up a little bit of dark. And then we're just going to kind of comb it. Comb it, comb it. And see, and then we come back and highlight it. Same thing here. We're going to do this one just a touch. Pick up some more. We got two going there. All right, now let's go and give it some highlights. Kind of balance it with the rest of them. So let's go. You don't want to lose the middle. There you go. A little bit more, just a tap. Okay. Same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more here. There you go, that's better. I like that. A little bit, it's too dark here. Okay, let's define this one a little bit more. There you go. And the line in the middle. I don't want to forget that. My brush didn't have enough paint, so let's way better. Okay, now let's give it some highlights on that palm. Let's grab a little bit of white, and I would say a little bit of black, just to kind of create like a grayish color. Okay, and we're going to do this. I'm pulling just the tip over here. Now I'm going to give it brighter highlights in the front. Flip. Here we go. I'm going to dry my brush, but not wet it, just drying it. I'm going to just grab a little bit more plain white and just going to go over a little bit more. There you go. See that pretty effect that we just got there? All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of flowers on top of these little bushes. So let's grab my filbert again. I have a few brushes that are my favorite, so this is one of them. Too much, clean my brush off, too much paint on it. You know, we don't want too much, just a touch. Little seeds flew right into this little bush of grass, and it grew some flowers. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of white just to kind of put some whiter pink, turns into pink flowers. How's that? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, right here. Just a touch, very lightly, don't press too hard. Let me grab a little bit of white. There you go, beautiful. Okay, I like that. I hope you like yours. Okay, beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more of white into that water. Reflect a little bit more of those clouds. I want to make sure my brush is really clean because I don't want to pick up any black, leftover black from my brush. So let's see, let's do it here, and we're gonna scrub before it dries. We don't want it to dry, so let me clean my brush. There you go. I'm scrubbing. You probably hear me scrubbing. A little bit of white, not too much. On this side as well. Tap more. Okay. There you go. Waves are going into that little island there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and darken a little bit right here for the horizon line, just a tad. There you go. Okay. You just go ahead and continue playing with your paint, with your painting until you're happy with it. Okay. There's no wrong way to do this. Yours will be different, mine will be different each time. I think that's enough. A little bit. There you go. A little bit of blue here, just kind of tap it. I got too much white, so just kind of, there you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna consider this a finished painting. Practice your palms, and if you get really good at it right away, you can add another one here, a smaller one here. Maybe you want to add another one coming here. It's up to you. You can add as many as you like. I did one so that you can start practicing and learning. So I'm going to see you on our next adventure. God bless. Adios, amigos.